An absolutely phenomenal DTM season 2011 is coming to an end here in Hockenheim. 189 days after winning the title, Audi now faces the task of defending it on April 29th, 2012 in Hockenheim. The Alliance of the Rings will be fielding 8 drivers in the race. Matthias Ekström, DTM champion 2004 and 2007.
Rahel Frey, in the DTM since 2011.
Eduardo Mortara, best rookie 2011. Miguel Molina, in the DTM since 2010. Timo Scheider, 2-time DTM champion 2008 and 2009. Felipe Albuquerque, in the DTM since 2011. Mike Rockenfeller, in the DTM since 2007. In addition to its 7 established drivers, Audi is again giving a rookie the chance to prove himself in the DTM.
I'm Adrian Tambay, and I think it's very good to be part of that Audi family.
This completes this year's Audi squad, leaving the team from Ingolstadt well prepared for the first testing session in Valencia, Spain. The Circuit Ricardo Tormo, sealed off from the public for the duration of testing and tuning. All 3 manufacturers maintain the utmost secrecy and a strictly closed-door policy. At this stage, everyone still has their hidden elements that no one else is supposed to see, and they certainly don't want anyone else to copy. The Audi A5 DTM, loaded with technical finesse and innovations. It's destined to build seamlessly on the success of its predecessors, despite stipulations regulating aerodynamics. There are a lot of limitations prohibiting wing construction that used to be prevalent here, for instance. But if you take a look at the cars, then you'll see that there really are some very individual solutions that have come out of it, particularly on the sides and behind the wheel well on the rear axle. I actually do believe that there's still room for improvement in aerodynamic development, and I would still maintain that this is the area that represents our passion and that will afford us our optimal performance. The longer and wider coupe is fueled by a 4-liter naturally aspirated V8 with 460 horsepower. The vehicle's transmission is carried out via a 6-speed sequential gearbox. The biggest difference is in the gear shift, which is a shift paddle now, and another change is the increase in downforce. You've got a lot of downforce for the fast curves, and the brakes are extremely good. You can brake very late. Besides Audi, BMW and Mercedes are also putting in their first test mileage in Valencia. The first testing and tuning providing all 3 manufacturers with results for an initial evaluation. We adjusted the first settings during the setup. We still have a lot to learn here.
This is a very important test because at the end of the day, we're driving this vehicle here for the first time, like we'll be driving it in the races at Hockenheim.
And then in Hockenheim, the second and final test drive before season begin for all of the teams. One of the crucial points of the tests, the interplay between the A5 DTM and the newly developed tires. The new Hankook tire, which is substantially wider, causes a considerable difference in handling.
You have a big tire, so you have to adapt as soon as possible.
Now we are starting to go into details and into trying to get the car quicker, and for sure we are trying a lot of stuff, and we are going in the right direction, I guess.
On April 29th, the cards will be on the table and the position will be made known of each of Germany's 3 premium manufacturers, competing against each other for the first time since the early 90s in the old DTM. The DTM 2012 could ring in a new era, and I'm really pleased to be a part of it, particularly because I was one of the first to take part in the first new DTM in 2000. And now in 2012, with BMW in the race, it's really something special. Personally, I'm actually expecting quite a boost in performance for the entire championship in the first year of Germany's 3 top manufacturers in the DTM. And that's exactly what we at Audi intend to achieve for ourselves.